all near you. Alright. Alright, kiddo. You got all the stuff in your backpack, right? Because if you don't, we're not turning around. And we need a gift for our holidays, and we gotta return some items to afford it. Remember, the star plushie thing to Jill's, the t-shirt to warm subject, and... Sorry, I just realized what it was. And the sponge to bathroom delights. So warm subject is hot topic. Hot topic, yeah, nice. I'll pick you up behind the Sauls instead of the Sears. Try and get a good gift while you're in there, okay? Like a box of mac and cheese. Okay. The one with that famous Italian guy on it. If I give it to your pops, he'll be really... Oh, this is our mom. Okay. Don't worry. You'll be fine. You're a big, brave kid. All right. See ya. Okay, so we have to return 3 items. Oof, that is super sensitive. And there's no sensitivity options. Okay, well, I guess I gotta control this myself. One more should be good. Yeah, that's good. No ski masks allowed. Enter the mall. Should we be exploring? Like out here? Okay, we can't go too far. Ooh. The weird warping effects. Can't really hear anything. Okay, there is some footstep sounds. Alright, I guess we're going to the mall. Into the mall. Yes. Alright. 1 of 10. So there is something to collect. Nothing inside this trash can. Okay. For lease. For rent. Okay, that's Jill's. Instead of Claire's, obviously. Some of these plushies look awfully familiar. Is this even legal? Funny. Okay. Not sure what we should be looking for as a collectible. Maybe it'll make more sense as we progress. Oh, is it this? No, that's a sign. Everything 30% to 60% off. Alright, we have something to return. Wow, showed up a little bit before closing time. Alright, I should probably, like, do my job. Hey, welcome to Jill's and stuff. You need any help? I gotta return this. You're on a return? Right, yeah. Here, I'll give you a $5 for this. Alright. One of these star-shaped sucky things. Yeah, some kids claim these things start biting them. Weird. For real, though, you should probably hurry up and go home. It's getting late. Okay. Nothing inside this trash can. Okay. Get in there. My hand feels bad for digging in there. Okay. Those are all days. Is this supposed to be like Rainforest Cafe? Yeah, Tropical Diner. Okay. There's something in there. Fountain's full of pretty stale water. How long since that thing has been cycled? Seems all scattered coins have been cleaned here. No coins like except for the big one. Pretty obviously big coin sitting against the ridge of the spout. Too bad the water in the fountain is so wet, or you could reach it right there and grab it. Okay, so you need some sort of ranged thing. I'm gonna turn the volume up because I cannot hear squat. There we go. Here's a vending machine. Get a bunch of really, really old snack bags. Don't recognize half the snacks see here. The ones you do recognize have logos you've never seen. Do you want to buy a bag? No. Okay. Alright, the too stanky to go in there. You need to get out of here now. Okay. Alright, we have nothing in this one. For you. Yeah. Okay. He just gave this to you for free? Doesn't actually look that appetizing, but now that you're closer up to it, free is free. Take the pretzel and wrap it up for now. It'd be wrong to eat it here. Why are there so few people here? Okay. Uh-huh. Alright. I'm gonna act like that made any sense whatsoever. I think is the point. Okay, there's someone creeping at us from over there. Okay, there's a wig on that thing there. This just feels something cool, like some wet beans? Ugh. Okay, warm subject, also known as hot topic. Chill clerk. Hey, welcome to warm subject. Need something? I gotta return this. A return, huh? Yeah, sure. No problem. It's just 10 bucks for it. What's the return here? Oh, someone got you this shirt, but you didn't want to hold on to it? Don't worry, I can relate. Honestly, kind of surprised someone gave you this. This girl's from a pretty obscure show. It's not exactly for kids. What's that room there? Huh? What room? There's no room. You didn't see a room. Don't be a snitch. Uh-huh. Oh god, it's Funko Pops. Sorry, the Fenchem. I can sense it in you, but only a little bit. That's instinct, a spark that has yet to grow. You're interested in collection, aren't you? No, I know. It's not the same as what I'm doing. Not the same as what I've given up to reach this point. Come back when your collection has grown a little more and I'll add to yours. Uh-huh. Okay. So we need a collection of stuff. Okay. Okay, so it looks like there's lock on the arcade. There's something in the trash. Tamagotchi. Cool pet games, like the one from Jill. The screen is broken and the sound is crackly, but it works. And your mom told you not to root around in the trash, so what does she know? Fair. Alright, and the last return we have is here. So we should probably wait to do that, just in case there's other stuff we can find. And there's Saul's. Smell like cheese. Yikes. Ah, shucks. Box is gonna be real cheese if I don't finish up in time. Oh, hi, kid. Just muttering something to myself. Ain't nothing to worry about. Go here. What's wrong? Really want to know? Okay, fine. I can't say no to a helping hand, even if it's just from a little kid. Need something that can carry a whole lot of water in a tiny package. And I mean a lot of water. It's gonna absorb the stuff. A little more importantly, it's already got to be carrying that water. That wet, wet water. Need one. Got one? Yeah. Don't bother. I know you don't got anything like that on you. Like a 5th sense. 6th sense? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Can't do the real work without it. Much obliged for your offering, though. Maybe one day I'll find it somewhere. Okay, so he's looking for like a bucket, I guess? Closed for the holidays. Okay. Can we go upstairs? Not there, but there were some stairs up here, and there was somebody staring at us. So do we get something out of this machine? Sure. Regardless of your choice, a bag of chalks pops out of the slot. The vending machine was clearly on the fritz. You're not familiar with the brand, but it advertises itself as a challenge snack. Okay, so we need to find a way to get that coin. Okay, there's a furniture store. Wish dinosaurs were real. Hi there. Outlet for all your furniture needs. Like the motto, came up with myself. Can't wait to hear the corporate has to say about it. Silly me. I should be asking... Can I have that dinosaur? Oh, that? Sorry, Migo. No can do. That girl there in the cornerstone of my store. She's the heart of the business. I can't even... Yeah, check this out. Oh my, you really knocked it out of the park with that one, hotshot. Been a long time since I've seen that trick sick and as in cool. It really brings me back to my childhood. Can you show me How you did it? Yeah, for a price. There's a lot I could give you for that knowledge. A new couch for your family, maybe a dining table. How about a chair? You know chairs, they're all the rage right now. How about a superstar dinosaur? Done. Expect it tomorrow. Okay, we taught a man how to jump, he gave us a dinosaur. Okay. Well, technically he gave us a ticket for a dinosaur. Wait, did that say your own Triceratops? Jesus Christ. Hope your parents won't be mad about how big this thing is. Reserved. Nice. What's up with you, bro? Uh-huh. Hello there. Unusually taciturn child. I'm really sorry. I was lamenting lack of large capital. Oh, I'm very rich. So rich, in fact, that I can afford to stand up here all day and sulk. That is not the issue. But for you, see, I'm terribly out of sorts. I journeyed far and wide for big coin, and I found it right down there. Only I cannot get it. Old and infirm as I am, as full of water as the fountain is wet water. If only a generous and kind individual could find a way to soak up all that water. Needless to say, it would be very, very happy man if you were able to offer me that big coin. So we need something. I thought we had a sponge. Aren't we returning a sponge? Okay, palm of the bald fist, all the fountains in the water zone, Yorkshire fun. You've done it, the water is all gone, so is your sponge. Actually, not really. The water is still there, your sponge is still there too. They've just become a single thing. Wet sponge, you go ahead and snatch up the big coin while you're at it. The moment you pick it up, you feel a pair of wizened old eyes on you. Okay, is he gonna give us something for the coin? With the water in the fountain drained, the big coin retrieved the victory's grass. Look how it shines after having been in the water fountain for so long. It hasn't even collected any rust. Now your reward awaits you if you hand me that delightfully big piece of history. Yeah. Thank you, my precocious friend. Now test the legitimacy of this currency as only professional can. It's delicious. There's no doubting it. It's a real deal indeed. As promise, here's your reward. A blank check from me to you. Don't spend it all in one place, yes? Not that you could. I promise that no number you put on there would be enough to hurt me. I'm richer than most countries. As for me, this beautiful piece of history shall go right into my pocket. I can feel its expedient weight on me already. Okay, so we got his check and the coin. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like there's like a toupee we need to take. Okay. Can we give him the sponge? No. You got it, don't you? That thing. Smell it from here. Might establish that you could do it. Powerful if you didn't. That's a real powerful tool you got in your hands there. How about you give it to me? Yeah. You give me a crowbar? Really made my day giving me that. You should be able to get all the work done for the night now. Here. This is for you. A key. Should be able to open the gates to the arcade with that. Kids like arcades, right? So we lost our sponge, which we were supposed to return, but we do have the blank check. Still locked. Use the key. You edge the key in the gates and violently pry the gates open, pressing into harsh right. Confident in your child's strength, now you can enter the arcade. Yeah, and then we can grab this. This wig. Uncle would love this for his head. It's quite greasy. Fair. So I'm guessing once we get 9 out of 10, we could probably Rat King versus something. We could probably go back to that collector. Hey boy, how you doing? Yeah, an arcade. Remember those? So we can't return the... We can't return the sponge now, but we do have the blank check. How are you doing today? Yeah, Leave did play this. Carl was talking about it in the chat last night. That's why I was like, we should probably give this a shot since it was already on my list. Is there cool stuff here? Cool stuff, sure. Less cool stuff. Places closed down recently, but hang with some of the other people working here sometimes. Try the arcade. Okay. Okay, so the only item we've truly lost really does like the mall here that is being torn down. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of malls. It's funny because, like, malls were actually a land grab thing. The reason why that so many of them got established is because people were basically using it to turn a profit. And after the pandemic and everything, it kind of turned all of that on its head. Like, people were doing, you know, delivery and stuff, so... Bunch of branded macaroni and cheese. Boxes spread on the table. Tony's Macaroni. Middling successful attempt to use James Gandolfini's likeness to push packs of macaroni. I make a middling successfully gift. Clerk is currently too asleep to sell it to you. Yours is in decline. Well, yeah, we had one that actually closed down for us way before the pandemic. But we do have another one. But yeah, a lot of them were like land grabs for profit. They were very popular in like the 90s for turning a profit. But eventually that kind of slowly but surely went out of style as like delivery and online stuff and just general shopping improved. Hey, look, it's Brendan Fraser. Hollywood actor Brendan Fraser depicting his heroic Rick O'Connell from The Mummy. Fair to say this performance in that film was absolute breakout. Your mom loves this movie. This man make real happy. You love to ask the cashier about it, but seems okay. So we have a blank check. So the blank check should be able to afford us both the macaroni and that, which should put us at 9 items. And then we could probably get the last item off that collector. So we had one that was doing good, like another block over is hanging on by a thread. Yeah. Huh? Oh, hey, yeah. Can I help you? Are you trying to buy something? Closing up soon. If you want any of this stuff, go ahead and, like, look at it and stuff. You like the Brendan cutout? So it's, like, supposed to be for sale, but if you have a lot of money or something, maybe I could sell it to you. Dollars. Goofy. Really goofy amount of money. What? Okay, fine, sure. I'll take that check. You can... Yeah, it's yours. Tonus Macaronis. 15 bucks. I'm like $1 off. Not even if you asked twice. Okay. So we have all that, which means I think we can go back to the collector and warm subject and probably get the 10 out of 10 there. Yes, that's it. You fanned the flames, haven't you? Scrounged and survived until you've gotten just about everything you could find in this place. I haven't met a lot of other people that kind of fire. I admire that. I appreciate it. Here then, one more for your collection. I'm grateful. Grateful to have come here. Grateful to have met you. Now I know this was all worth it. Still, try not to end up like me if you can help it. It's nice to have a hobby, but that's not always true for obsessions. And then we get the last thing. Okay, so now we have gifts. We have more gifts than expected, because all we were expected to get was the macaroni. So, okay, and then they said outside of Souls, so do we leave Souls? Also, this is supposed to be a horror game. Because if your business is done here and stuff, I'm going to close up. Like, the whole mall is going to close up too, probably. Are you done? Yes. Real last confirmation. The mall will close when you agree. Yes, we have 10 out of 10, so yeah, close it, dude. Okay, so I guess this is the horror part? Hey, what are you doing here? Okay, we got one scary hallway. Okay, so that wasn't really a horror game. The end. Thanks for playing. 10 out of 10 gifts. I was expecting it to get a little weirder. There's a lot of liminal spaces that liminal space horror that takes place in like malls and stuff. So I was expecting a little bit more of that, but I think the cartoony style was very good. I liked the style of the like cashiers and stuff. But I think my problem is one, it wasn't really horror, and two, they didn't really play on the liminal spaces because of having those like cartoon characters. The idea of liminal space is that there's nothing there, right? You're moving through a space that kind of had like there's supposed to be people there, but there aren't, right? So I don't know. Wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. It was a little short, 21-minute experience, but check it out. It's called A Mall Near You, done by Diesel Rave Studios.